Hello, welcome. This is African Gamer here. So 2 weeks ago, the president of Tunisia went on national on a television saying
On social media, a video of another racist attack on black migrants in Tunisia. Such attacks are prohibited by law, but rights groups say they're condoned by the country's president. Last week, Kais Saied said, quote, hordes of sub-Saharan Africans were changing the demographic makeup of the country, sparking
so that went on, and the people of Tunisia took it to the street to call him out, like, yo, this is racism. How can you even say that? We are in Africa and all that. So you would think that the president of Tunisia will come out and say, hey, actually, yeah, I didn't want to say that. I was wrong or whatnot. Let's move on. Let's find a different thing. So Tunisia got in all sorts of trouble with the African Union postponing whatever meeting they were planning to host in Tunisia, and the World Bank as well. I think it's withholding some funds for Tunisia, all those financial stuff, right? But recently, the foreign minister of Tunisia, I forget his name, was on France 24 denouncing that, no, actually, that's not what the president said.
There's no conspiracy theory. It's one information among others, information brought to the attention of the highest authorities in Tunisia in order to take their responsibilities towards their own people.
But when your president's comments are praised by far-right figures and criticized by the African Union, what was the goal that your government hoped to achieve?
We have been very astonished by the communique of the African Union. We want an African Union independent and responsible and with solidarity among all the members. I received the ambassadors, the group of African ambassadors yesterday, and it was completely different attitude. So I was very much astonished by the communique, and we have rejected it.
Let me just go back on one thing that you said. You said there was no conspiracy. Is this you denying the comments that your own president made by saying that there was actually a criminal plot?
I repeat, this was only one element among others. In order for the highest authorities in Tunisia to take the measures that they consider important to be taken. We are not in a position to be accused. We have said things, and we are putting in place measures that so many countries in the world are doing. Can you give me one example of one country not being responsible towards illegal migrants with all the problems attached to this phenomena and all the risks? You know very well that it is linked with mafias, with networks, with dirty money, with and the victims are the poor migrants, illegal themselves. So why Tunisia should be put in that position today? We refuse to be in that position. We are known among the world as one of the best countries to be in, to live in, with famous for